just a few days ago marked 70 years since the accession of Queen Elizabeth II, the first Platinum Jubilee in British history. In this series we're taking a decade-by-decade look at Britain's coinage throughout Her Majesty's reign. The 1960s started as the 1950s finished, with all pre-decimal coins being produced except the penny, which wasn't struck in this decade until 1961. There were two commemorative crown coins, or 5-shilling pieces, the first in 1960 for the British exhibition at the New York Exposition, the second to mark the death of wartime Prime Minister Sir Winston Churchill in 1965. This was the first time a person of non-royal birth had appeared on a British coin. In 1966, legislation was passed to allow the change to a decimal system 5 years later in 1971. However, the change was of such magnitude that the transition began in the 1960s with the release of new 5p and 10p coins in 1968, which had the same size, specification and face value as the shilling and florin respectively. The following year, 1969, saw the release of the world's first 7-sided coin, the 50p, which was to replace the 10-shilling note. This led to the unusual situation of pre-decimal and decimal coins circulating side by side for almost 3 years. Many of these last pre-decimals are available in this set from Hattons of London. Click the link for details. Gold coin production was limited to only sovereigns in this decade, and they were minted in almost every year, and mainly for sale in the global bullion market. Maundy coins, which are distributed by the monarch as a gift on Maundy Thursday each year, were produced for every year in the 1960s. In the next episode we'll look at the 70s, the decade that Britain went decimal.